What are some NSFW life advice everyone should know? Don't stick fingers up your lady if you've been cooking with peppers. Men, fondle your eggs now and again. Make sure there's no unusual lumps or pain. If there is, do not put it off. Get that shit checked out. Source: testicular cancer survivor. $10 worth of condoms is cheaper than 18 years of child support. If you want to last longer in bed, men, relax your glutes and quads when you feel like you're going to come, and you'll have a much better chance of not doing that and lasting longer. You can notice the next time you're about to come, how tense your legs and glutes are. This has helped me immensely in bed. You can break your dick, be careful when you're gal on top. If you have difficulty discussing what kinks you're into or are going to be embarrassed if you suspect your partner won't be into the same things you are, there are several kink tests you and your partner can take. You both take the tests separately and only see what you match on. Find one that is as detailed as you need and that has safeguards against spamming everything to see what the other person is into. Water is the opposite of lube. Read the bed, not the room in this case. If she's digging it, don't change that. Don't try to do whatever you're doing better, don't try other things. If it works for her, just go with it. If you're not sure, don't be afraid to ask. That being said, ladies, if a guy asks if he's doing good, don't save his feelings. Let him know it's not enjoyable and to try something else and tell him what he should do. The moment you all figure out a happy medium, you'll be in the bedroom more than any other room. Trim your nails. Don't just trim, sand those rough edges down with the emery board or file attachment. Freshly cut nails can do as much if not more damage than longer, well-kept nails. Edit, as has been pointed out down thread. You can also use denim to smooth and buff any burrs. Use cold water to wash comb out of hair, etc. Hot water denatures the proteins and makes it super sticky. Don't have sex on a beach. Sand gets in places where you would never want sand. Thread carefully when it slips out. An unexpected arrival in the other hole is traumatic. If you go on a road trip, even a short one, bring toilet paper. When you've got to crap, you've got to crap. Guys, get the girl off first. Everything is juicier afterwards. And she will appreciate your skill and thoughtfulness. Make it all about her. And she will probably reciprocate fully. People straight up neglect the belly button. My mom worked in an OR and she was obsessed with making sure we kept our belly buttons clean growing up. She would always tell us about surgeries where they go to make an abdominal incision and were met with an absolutely filthy belly button. If you think anyone you're sharing a room with won't notice you getting with your partner, you're wrong. They are always awake. Always. Get tested for STIs. Don't take your partner's word for it that they're healthy. Add to change clean to healthy. Never go from anal to vaginal or oral. That's a one-way street. A co-worker's teenage daughter had to go to the doctor. She said she's got a UTI and is a lot of pain. Mom is in the room, I don't know why. Long story short, the daughter and her BF went back to front with no protection or break in between. Daughter simultaneously had a UTI, a yeast infection and a kidney infection. The drive said he'd never seen anything like it. The daughter's fine, but mom hasn't recovered. Edits below. Sorry for the confusion. The mom didn't have sex with the boyfriend or get infected. She was feeling a bit shell-shocked from learning this about her kid and hasn't recovered from that. The daughter was under 18 and the mom was in the room. That's how mom found out. I thought the kid asked her to stay in the room, but I don't know. Some kids are weirdly close with their moms. But then again, some parents are helicopters. Yes, moms share TMI about their kids' hygiene, illnesses, potty training and sometimes about sexuality or possible sexual activity. I'm not saying it's fair to the kid, I'm just saying it happens. Yes, sex ed sucks in the US. Luckily, the doctor told her why this happened and how to prevent it in the future. I didn't ask questions, so I can't tell you any more than that. Invest in your sex toys. Don't cheap out, go for silicone, glass, or another non-porous material.
This is RedditJoe channel, and don't forget to hit subscribe down below for more upcoming videos.